Hey everybody, this is just a quick video that I wanted to make for this stuff here or anything similar to it. I got this at Home Depot for I think it was $4.99, and I made a large 4-floor ruin. I used about 2/3 of this, and I was being very generous with it, so it goes a long way, and it's pretty easy to work with. If I can get it open here, I'll show you. But yeah, kind of looks like well, it kind of looks like marshmallow actually. If you've ever had fluff, I don't know how many you watching are in the America area. Oh, that's terrible. USA. If you're in USA, which is where I'm from, Massachusetts, it's almost like fluff. But it's basically, it feels like marshmallow. It dries very hard. It's a good solution if you don't want to spend money on plaster of Paris or sculpting clay or anything expensive like that. It goes on nice and smooth. It's got like a creamy texture. It comes right off your hands too. And you can sort of just smear it along edges and fill in spots with it. It dry brushes really good. You just got to give it about, depending on how thick you lay it, half an hour to 2 hours to dry. I gave it a full 2.5 hours to dry just to make sure. And just as an example, this is just cardboard on cardboard, no hot glue. Some of my other stuff I'll put hot glue just to make it a little more sturdy before I put the plaster stuff on. What is it? Patch and paint, spackling basically for drywall is what it is. Sometimes I'll hot glue it down before I do it, but you really don't need to. This one is just the spackling, and you can see it's very it's not moving. It's really on there. So, yeah, very sturdy stuff. Dry brush is really good. I mean, some of the little bits here, they'll flake off. But this stuff is really, it's hard. It's not going anywhere. You can dry brush it. It doesn't smush. It gives you nice little peaks. One of the things you do have to do, and I didn't do it with this piece here because this was like a dry run, but instead of just leaving the finger marks after you sort of smooth it out like that, just sort of go around and tap it like this. And what you do is you get like a bunch of nice little peaks. You can actually see them. You can see them here if I can adjust my focus correctly. You get those nice little peaks and lines, and it looks a bit more like natural rubble, debris, cement, decaying, falling off the side of a building. And it looks a lot better than if you just have these swipe marks from your fingers. So as long as you do that, you can save a lot of money. They do have larger tubs, which I'm probably going to invest in next time I go and get some. I actually, like I said, I used about 2/3 on this building right here. But they have like 5-gallon tubs, I think, for $20, which is a great deal. It'll last you. You could probably make, I don't know, 20, 25 ruins with multiple floors and get them all covered up with that stuff, and you'd still have plenty left. So don't have to go with the expensive stuff. It's a good alternative. Just Home Depot, Lowe's, any hardware store will probably have it. And slap it on there and see what you get.